Because I know in the BMX world, I know a dude who took his own life, and then at a certain point, I don't know how many years passed, but his wife at the time ends up dating a dude who he was friends with while he was alive. Now, to one extent, it's like you could look down upon her, but at the other extent, it's like she probably likes this kind of guy, right? Like he's a BMX pro.
I'm haunting y'all.
She's probably into that type of dude, right? They live in a fucking town that it's not like there's a million. It's not like they live in LA. It's not like they live in New York.
Right.
It doesn't surprise me at all that she probably would end up dating somebody who was in the same fucking social circle as him. Do you look down upon that? Would you look down upon somebody in your social circle
I'm
for doing
coming
that?
back as a ghost while they get off my bitch. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Back in the day, if this was like during World War II era, like when communication and travel was far more difficult, it was very commonplace for things like this to happen.
Well,
first of all,
here's a hypothetical. It's not really a hypothetical.
my mom told me so.
X is the girl that X had the situation where he got locked up because he was beating her or whatever. She does OnlyFans.
Okay.
So
if I jerk off to it,
I'm just saying I have been in communication with her.
Okay.
Would the X fan base think that I was totally out of line if she was on Plug Talk?
Yeah, because nigga, you consider him a friend, right?
But this is a girl that he like dated for a couple months.
But the thing is this, the reason why I feel like they would trip is
I
because
fucked a porn star on Plug Talk already who fucking used to date X.
but you have access to so much pussy.
And after watching that documentary, that was somebody that he really fucked with.
Yeah. That's like who cares? That's like, because, okay, this was my relationship
You
with
have
X.
no soul.
No, because I talked about this on the pod the
though.
other day, is that while he was alive, there was this fucking hot-ass chick that me and Lena did OnlyFans shit with, and then he sees it on fucking social media or whatever, and he flies the girl out, and he's dating her for like months after that, hanging out with her nonstop. And I didn't think twice about it. I was like, that's dope. I'm glad that he's fucking the chick I just fucked, you know?
So you owe him one is what you're saying, essentially.
Not even like I owe him one, but I just don't think that that would be within, like, I think that he would probably think that that was pretty dope for me to have her on Plug Talk if he was alive.
You know them Florida boys ain't tripping in the slightest, in all honesty.
I think he'd be the first person to watch it. I think he'd cancel everything to check that content out.
We didn't blink an eye in Menace of Society.
Right.
You know when Kane was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knocking down his man's chick.
He was. And here's the...
Have you seen this movie?
Yeah, but I don't remember what you're talking about.
So Jada Pinkett's
Baby
Kane's
daddy.
big Kane's big
homie.
homie is Jada Pinkett's baby daddy, and it's essentially the same dynamic except for he's still alive, but he's
in jail, got life.
He tells him at a certain point like take care of her, like he co-signs it.
Yeah, but he hit it before he got the blessing.
Yeah, he did, but still, like at the end of the day, you know.
Things are different when you're a porn star / rapper / podcaster.
Yeah, things are different. Things are different in our world. First of all, when we live this like rock star lifestyle, essentially,
We might not make it.
You feel me? Like,
But see, I see it with that being
might
said.
don't make it.
With that being said, there's way more people to select.
That too, and that's what I said. Like you have access to a lot of other pussy, but I don't think that although you have this relationship, I don't think that it's different than it being Josh. You know what I mean? Like if
Josh is fucking my sister, so yes,
Right.
that would be incredibly different if I were to fuck his lover. But
Pound Town. Hashtag
to
Pound
me,
Town.
let me be real with you. When I did Plug Talk with the girl Sophia, who used to date X and has a fucking tattoo of XXX on her finger for him and everything like that.
That you nutted all over.
Yes, we talked all about him, and then we had sex. And to be honest, it felt like a little walk down memory lane, kind of like, you know, if anything, that intercourse was us paying homage to a person that we both clearly had a very strong relationship with.
In your situation, I feel like y'all bonded over trauma.
I was literally about to say, grief is a bonding experience.
Also sex.
That as well. That as well. But
And when you can add the two together, grief sex,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
when you, bro,
Grief sex is sweet sex.
if you are like grieving with somebody and then you also bang them, that's a powerful combo.
Did you ever